We're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, just ensure that you and the crew are on the live because right here is Fantastico. So we're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. I'm Sara Ann Edwards Miller, Sara Ann, the chirpy one. And I'm also live on my TikTok at Sara Ann Edwards Miller. Yeah, I can actually stay live while I play the music on my TikTok. So I think I'm going to do that today. It's a Testimony Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025. Do remember that as you come on here, just go ahead and comment so I can see you. That's the only way that I can see that you're here on the live. So comment, no man, comment. Now saying good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. If you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded, forget so much money. $0.00. A very good afternoon to you. How about if you're listening to us on the TV? If you have Digiplay, it is 781. And if you have Flow, it's 801. Afternoon to Allah Ono. It's 105. Have you had your lunch as yet? If not, who or what are you waiting on? I'm not eating lunch yet. Lord have mercy. Hi, Tammy on TikTok. Afternoon, Tamika. All right. Now today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45, we're going to mentalize that mental exercise. We'll tackle that brain-busting riddle. At 2 o'clock, we have Prayer Blast with our Tuesday prayer partner, Minister Dwayne Perry. And he's from the New Hope Assembly of God in St. Thomas. At 2:15, we bring you the evidence. Experience the power of real life stories inside the evidence. Tune in to hear from Pastor Forbes today. You can't miss this, at 2:15. Yeah, you can't miss that. 3 o'clock, we go behind the pulpit. And we hear part 2 of Reverend Johnson Smith's journey. Last week's was so good. Radio voice, him have it. Radio voice, him have it for true. So we continue, all right? At 3:45, we have celebrations. At that time, you send us your birthday and anniversary greetings, and we celebrate with you and the crew. 4:26, we wrap it up as we make way for the Small People Show with Auntie Vashti at 4:30. And 5 o'clock, we have Dateline News. It is now time for highlights from the news at this time. UK reviewing Jamaica visa requirement amid overstay concerns. Listen! Hold on. Oh, everybody, I've been talking about this. When we heard about reparations and do something, they say, what them for do? What would serve all of us Jamaicans is if them remove the visa requirement for Jamaicans. So I'm happy to hear that they're reviewing Jamaica visa requirement amid overstay concerns. The British High Commissioner to Jamaica, Judith Slater, says the United Kingdom may consider removing its visa requirement for Jamaicans if concerns about overstaying are addressed. Speaking ahead of her mid-September departure, Slater noted that the policy introduced in 2003 due to high overstay rates and related issues remains under review. While most Jamaicans who apply for UK visas are successful, she stressed that changes depend on meeting certain criteria and ensuring past problems are not repeated. Jamaica's government has repeatedly lobbied for the requirements removal, and the UK has committed to a serious look at the matter. This good. So they are actually considering removing the the UK visa requirement for Jamaicans. Isn't that lovely news? I wouldn't mind it just say, you know what, let us remove it because after all the things that they went through under us, let us just remove it. And please, Jamaicans, when you go over the people in place, don't overstay. All right, abide by the rules, please. Thank you. Please abide by the rules, okay? Right, because I want to be able to just take my Jamaican passport and just go fly over UK. Right, that's the so. Yeah, I've never been to UK before. Never tried applying for the visa. But we're just praying that this will come to fruition again because it happened before, so it can happen again. So I'm just saying to the masses and everybody, our massive, our crew, when I go to UK, please do not overstay. Thank no. Right? Tap up the live, tap up the live. Now, in other news, Tropical Storm Erin forms in Atlantic could become first hurricane of 2025 season. Tropical Storm Erin has formed in the eastern Atlantic and may strengthen into the first hurricane of the 2025 season later this week, according to the U.S. National Hurricane Center. So, yesterday afternoon, Erin was located about 430 miles west-northwest of the Cabo Verde Islands, with maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour, moving west at 20 miles per hour. Gradual strengthening is expected, but forecasters say it's too early to determine potential impacts on land. In the Pacific, Hurricane Henriette, I don't know if I pronounce this one. It's a Spanish name. See it with me. A Category 1 storm with 85 miles per hour winds is well away from Hawaii and is expected to weaken in the coming days. Meanwhile, remnants of Tropical Storm Ivo have dissipated and pose no threat to land. All right, so we're watching out right now for Tropical Storm Erin, as it forms in the Atlantic. All right, so we have to be on the lookout for that. Make the necessary preparations. Get your house in order. If you know, say you have the tree to chop down, please to chop it down. Do not let the wind drop down on your lovely house top and mash up something them. All right, okay. So please do the right thing and chop it down before the wind or the breeze blow it down for you and mash up the something them. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, a body of man with gunshot wounds found in container in Spanish Town. And this is just such a sad news. Police in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, are investigating the murder of 31-year-old laborer Orlando Bikehead Roper, whose body was found Sunday night in a container on the compound of the Children First organization on Monk Street. Residents reported hearing explosions before police arrived and discovered Roper with gunshot wounds to the upper body. He was taken to Spanish Town Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. And those are the highlights from the news at this time for Tuesday, August 12, 2025. We trust that you are, as usual, informed. Yeah, man. And you're making the necessary precautions. So when you chop down that little tree, well, if it let it fine. The big tree that's coming over the line, the wire line, coming over your house top there, so worse if it's zing. Please to fix it, please chop it down, yeah man, so it won't blow and mash up anything. Alright, it's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. News was short today, but I'm happy about that they're considering to remove the visa requirements for UK for Jamaicans, because it just can't, Yeah, it just makes sense to remove it. So let us pray. And in the same length and breath, Jamaicans, please do not overstay. And please just abide by the rules when you go to foreign land. All right? When you go to foreign land, please behave. Thank you. It is now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. I see Donald Jackson, Raquel Grand, Sweet, and these are peeps on my TikTok live. Hello, tap up the live now. Tap up the tap. I'm still new to this TikTok thing, so see with me, bear with me. All right, let me take the register Facebook and YouTube right now, and then I'll pick up my TikTokers. First up in the YouTube classroom, we see Dalbert Horton. Second is Yvonne Scott and Laverne Anderson. You are third. Hi, Sister Gladys Simmons, Delia Barrett, Damian Gordon. This is Sister Gladys reminding us to like up the live and touch up the subscribe bell. I love that. Thank you so much, Sister Gladys. Pauline Ellis, RGD, Pamela Arnold, American Deliverance, Sandra, Greg Diesel, Chris Ann, Charlize Duncan says, Happy Tuesday, Sarah and Edwards Miller. It's Nikisha Watson. Oh, Sister Nikisha, and look how you could have cracked the riddle yesterday. So your phone is down. So how we going to talk? Use your laptop. Did you link your WhatsApp to your laptop or computer? You could communicate with me like that, you know. Shernet Smith, good afternoon. Raymar Finn, Daphne Johnson, Joan Tomlinson, Roxanne Porter, Delroy Melvin, Dollis Blake, and Maria Bedford, Ricardo Jared, Mary James, Pam Shirley, Patrona Wiggins. How is the family? Pam Shirley's asking. We are good. Edna, big of yourself in the Nordia of Bingham, Doreen Bradshaw. First on Facebook, we have Ulrich Morris, followed by Lorna Daly, your second, and Hazel Richards Giles, you are third. Hey, Charmaine Griffiths, Jackie Cole, Cecilia Welch, Raymar Finn, Vanessa Scott, Metal Harriet, Brianna Mitchell, Confident Wonder Wayne, Tracy Diamond Socks, Barbara Griffiths, Gertrude Girl Douglas, Renetta Scott, Champion Carl, I see you. Sonia Hamilton, Janet Brooks, Angela Walsh, Elaine Carr, Marvia Hall, Everett Anderson, Ivy Washington, Anika Richards, Javel Finnegan, Jackie Gog. Blessings to you, Delia Barrett, Jacqueline Scarlett. Hi, my friend. Marva Roberts. Hello, I can't tell you something. My producer, Yashika Nevers, she gave me food yesterday. Now she cooked and she gave me food yesterday. And I can't tell her, say, the stewed beef. Did I stewed beef? What a way something nice. And I believe it was that baked chicken. I think she gave me baked chicken as well. I say I think that she can cook. And the rice and peas. Lord have mercy. It never that is so nice. It nice. Hello. Sandra Cameron, hello. Charlotte Smith, good afternoon. Javel is saying, yeah man, remove the visa requirement for Jamaicans for the UK. Yeah man. Damian Gordon, I would really love that. Godfrey Walters, Peaches Daily. What's the fee to apply for UK visa anyway? Anybody know? Anyone on the TikTok knows? You know? Step up the live as you come on here, please. And thank you. I am new here. I am new to this TikTok live. Hi, Sister Ray Ray. Have a great show, she says. Thank you. Your teacher making mistake and saying US. Oh no man, US remove the visa requirements for Jamaicans too. Everybody must travel, don't it? Well, yeah, but a lot of places that you don't need a visa to travel to, so everybody still can travel, you know. But I'm just lobbying on behalf of the people. I am for the people. Nitchtown Little Lamb Daily. Hi, good afternoon. Sandra Francis, Claudette Meek, Anne-Marie Bedford, Jacqueline Ross. Greetings to you, Marvel Lindo. That would be great. According for the UK story you're talking, Sister Ray Ray. That would be great indeed. I never go UK yet. Never tried to go UK yet. You ever try to go UK? How much for the visa? Yes. Yes. Brian, they're not easy though. Miss sure she cook it. Miss all the vegetables. She can open restaurant. Yashika talking. The food nice, man. Yashika. Your angle. You step in the food. Hyacinth Campbell Daily, good afternoon, registered nurse Dendon, I see you. Alvarine Ellison, Esther Anglin, Beverly Grinnell, Jacqueline Scarlett, see you. Christine Archibald. Prune up the trees. That prune, you say? It's prune, you prune the trees, don't it? When you cut them, and yeah, man, I think that's that you do. Prune up the trees, them, not cut them down, only if you have to. You know what I mean? Jamaica, this is not Javel. When we say cut the tree, we don't mean like cut all of it. We mean like, you know what we mean. You know. I mean, one nobody comes say, me, say, them be cut down them tree. I never tell you that. I say, if you fix it up, set the drop on land and mash up your house top and mash up your car and mash up your something. Hi, Tweety K. Hi, it's you. What's up? Sir Campbell, Paulette Stevenson, Olivia Bogle Graham. I would glad if the UK visa move for the Jamaicans because I could get a trip. So, what is really the UK requirements for Jamaicans to obtain a visa right now? Anybody knows? Trat, you know? Javel, you must know because you know everything. Tell me, what are the requirements? What's the fee? I want to know. I don't know. I never try yet. June Foster. Patsy Grant, I got you already. Christine Dingwall. Yeah, she good. Yeah, man, she a big chef. And I heard about it before, no, but I'm just getting the opportunity to actually try her food. And it bad. It was so bad. It's nice. So checker, chubby checker. Pamela Forbes. Sara can't manage you with the food, you know. No, man, it did turn up. It turned right up. Javier said, but they get in trouble, you know, for others. I go want to. Hello. And they can't go and what? Them can't want it, but then I must get. The way it says, yes, Yashi, you can cook. You're not only here for your pretty looks. It's a good look at where I said to be. It's 121. On the family station, the 101. Yeah, man, she pretty and she can cook. And she have sense, have only percent. Tap up the live, guys. Tap up the live. Wallin Harry. Hi. Wallin Harry. Ooh. She's around. Right. I believe. Yes. Production. You're welcome. All right. Wallin Harry now say good afternoon, having the flu, but I'm locked in. Blessing Sara. Yeah, man. Sara with no H. I don't have no H in my name, you know. You didn't know that. Maurice Linton, Daddy's Angel Kim. How have you been? I've been good. Thank you. Yashika, I feel like I can cater for love. Cater for love, my dear. Right? And may we order stewed beef and baked chicken every single day. Sharon Miller says, not on the Trump's watch, it won't happen in America. Oh, because I was saying maybe they could. True. That is actually really true, Sharon Miller. It now gonna happen. But you know, God is the God of the impossible. Don't it? Yeah. Tweety K. I'm good, thank you. Trim it up. All right, Javel. Yes, I remember your daughter's name is Sara Anderson, so you're not going to get my name wrong, don't it? Jacetta Wilson, Barbara Goes. I have finished marking the register on Facebook and on YouTube. Hi, Patricia Swaby. Hi, Triple S. Blessed Bliss. Super Don. On the name up on the radio, no, right here. So, on the name is on the radio. Hi, chat. Barbara Goes. Good afternoon to ya. I see So Nice Family Restaurant in Birmingham. Yeah, I see that y'all are on the live. So turn up the radio. Amelia, you're present. Hello, Amelia. Amelia is the beer kissed. She's the beer kissed. You know what I'm saying? Her last name, her maiden name is Baker. And she's a baker. Look at that. Pam Shirley, what you said to me? All right, Javed is giving us some information on UK visa. He says the fee is $127. Proof when you're going, etc. Just like how you're applying for the US one. I mean proof. You mean the fee is 100. Why you put proof right here, so $127. That's pounds to apply for the UK visa. When you convert that, how much you get? I don't know. No, how much you get, you know. Hi, Emma King. It's Pam Shirley. Oh, this did that. It's $30,000 for the fare. What fare? You mean the fee? What's the UK fee? Somebody help me, please. Jackie and Dwayne would make a lovely couple. Lovely supply. Sorry, I thought that was gonna be a couple. It's Jackie. And what is supply? Comply. Watch here to change the comply. What is comply? This is a new word, but never hear this word in my life. But Sister Rary turn. Cupid. What is comply? CUPPLY. First you say supply and then you say comply. All right, Charlie's Duncan says the cost for the visa for UK is $27,340. Wow, never know that. My. So how much for the US one again? I remember. UK fee is €127. And a pound, we suppose, we use euro. And a pound. All right, so we'll get the equivalent though. It's $27,340. My. Oh, hi, Sister Nikisha Watson. It's the same process as the USA. All right, I know the process for the USA, right? So he's just saying it's the same process if you want a UK visa. So we have to go in person as well for interview. Well, some people, I don't think some people probably waive the interview for the US, but I'm asking for the UK, do you have to go in person to be interviewed? I do not know. Marion and Michael from the UK, good afternoon. $180 for a US visa, and that's $100 for the US visa. For no, because they're going to add is what, $250? It's going to be $400 and something come sometime. By the way, I heard that school is set to reopen on the 1st of September, right? That the first day in September. That is what I heard yesterday. It came in the Gleaner. All right. All right, that's all the time we have for the register. We're gonna go to some music, and then I end the live on Facebook and YouTube in 2 minutes. And my TikTokers, you'll be able to see me because I can play music on here, so everybody can enjoy some nice gospel songs. Yeah, man. Amelia, big up yourself, you know. She said, I have to live up to the family name, Baker. I wonder if my sister now can bake. Not Tremoya. Yannick, her maiden name was Baker as well. Well, not was, is, because, you know. Okay. It's time for the music. Let's go.
It's Cario Young. Sara Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara and on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell your brother. The one that will listen to is Sara and on everybody.
Okay, so I heard a while ago that it's September 1 for orientation. Okay. We'll tell you more. No, we're going to tell you more later throughout the week.
There is absolutely nothing else to do, cause there's no one else. When Sara is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.
Jamaica and its workforce are advancing quickly. Life-changing opportunities are arising. You need training and support. We are the Renewed Heart NSTA Trust, committed to providing new and emerging skills training and opportunities. Come to Heart. We'll help you claim your place in the workforce of the future.
The following is brought to you by the Office of the Prime Minister.
We estimate that there are about 20 to 25,000 who are unemployed because they do not have any skill. They are a loss to our economy. And we have tasked Heart to find these 25,000. Go out into the communities, put on your training fairs, have specific agents out there doing your reconnaissance and surveillance and finding these youngsters. Get them into your training program. Offer them stipends and bus fare and lunch money. But more than that, what they need mentoring.